Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. Now, this is not part of any particular day. This one is one that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've been kind of putting it off because the actual video is so long. So that means that whatever reaction that I do is going to be long. And you know me, I'm a talker.
No shit, Jet. No shit.
So, what I decided to do, and also it's a full moon. You know, today's now officially Tuesday, March the 7th, and it is a full moon. It's called the worm moon, but I don't know why. I didn't look into it that much. I just know people are going to act crazy today, or this is just going to be a weird day, and this is starting out how I expected it. So, the video that I'm going to do is High Ren. And I have done 2 other Ren videos. I did This Is Britain, that's what the tagline that I put up there. I did Bittersweet Symphony, his one, and I've done another one way long time ago, and it was one of the first ones I did on my channel, and it was because of that one that Ren, about 2 months ago, when he did this High Ren, he actually gave my channel a shout out, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh wow. And I guess, I respect Ren for doing that. Not a lot of people will give you a shout out. They just go past your video, or, they just like it or whatever. But he just went ahead and put on his channel a shout out. So I appreciate that, Ren. You're a good dude. You're a stand-up guy. So I'm going to do High Ren, and the difference in me doing this video than others is normally when the video is playing, I have to take down the sound of me because I'm a heavy breather and stuff like that, so you'll hear me breathe, but I'm not going to do this, so I might be able to talk. Well, we'll see how this goes, because if I hear myself a lot, I'll probably edit that out as far as that. But I can't, stop and start the video. So I'm going to take the whole experience as he put it out there. I'm not going to do it like every 30 seconds. I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to make any money off of this, but I want to see this video. I think I've seen the first couple of minutes of it, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to do this now because I want to actually react to it. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Ren and High Ren.
Fuck yeah, bro. Let's do this.
miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Rent on you, pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois minted different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Okay. I expected maybe to say something during that, but the whole thing is that it's captivating. You're listening to him verbalize, what he's been going through. Now, I read about the whole thing, about his Lyme disease and things like that, and the other things like the psychosis. The conversation that he's having with himself is a conversation that we all have within ourselves. There are some people who listen to that dark side of themselves, and they end up going down a dark road. And then there are ones that do the exact opposite, and then there are those of us, most of us, who straddle that beginning. And I liked how he said that it's a dance, it's a pendulum that swings, because sometimes, I have dark thoughts. We all have dark thoughts, but then we have to go and swing back to what he said about hope. We have to think that there's got to be a better things ahead of us. Now, I realize, and that's where this might have affected me. I had a difficult upbringing, abuse and things like that in my childhood, and I did the rebellion, late in my life, and I did it, if I look back at it, I did it at the wrong time, and now here I am old, and I'm paying the consequences for those particular decisions. And now I'm in the space where I should be wearing a hospital gown because of my health. But but I have to every day wake up and thank God for the breath in my lungs, even though I'm taking deep breaths in my lungs. I do have to thank God for that. And I say that, Ren, very well verbalized, the internal struggle that we have day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour. Even like somebody who goes to AA, one day at a time. It's that does make us human. Animals don't think this way like we do. They don't have this internal struggle. And we all sometimes will put a movie and give animals human, reactions and feelings and things like that, as much as we want to give that curse to somebody else. But that is our curse to have. And I can only say thank God for it, but it is a struggle from day to day. So I like that video. It's not traditional. He is absolutely correct. It's not something that they're going to play on the radio unless it's like a college radio station. They might play that, but hitting the billboard, it ain't happening. And I wish things like this could. It's, many songs that are not instrumental, but have no beat to it, have made the charts. But I fear that this is not that one. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad song at all. It's an introspective song, and it almost got me emotional, because I was thinking, like, is this? It's almost like Roberta Flack's "Killing Me Softly." I felt that he found my letters and read them out loud. I almost felt like this was he got into my head. So good going, Ren. It's very thought-provoking. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.